Every day, ultraviolet radiation hits our skin and triggers an invisible chain reaction. It produces reactive oxygen species, unstable molecules that degrade our collagen and elastin fibers. Over time, this chronic exposure actively dismantles the physical structure of our skin. We tend to view this structural decay as a mandatory part of aging, something that can only be managed with modern lab-created synthetics. Yet historical records show that ancient healers successfully maintained tissue resilience and treated severe skin degradation thousands of years before industrial chemistry existed. These remedies utilize a biological mechanism called stress metabolites. When a plant is challenged by intense UV rays, it produces powerful defensive chemicals, primarily polyphenols and triterpenoids, to preserve its cellular architecture. When extracted and applied to human tissue, they perform the exact same function. The plant's defense grade integrates with our own. Traditional holistic remedies are the targeted application of this botanical survival chemistry. By harvesting plants grown under intense environmental pressure, healers transfer a plant's evolutionary resilience to human cellular architecture. The first line of botanical defense involves systemic photoprotection, building a biological shield from the inside out. Green tea extracts deliver a massive dose of EGCG, a potent polyphenol. When consumed or applied, indigenous healers in Central and South America utilized a similar internal shield. They consumed extracts of Polypodium leucotomus, a tropical fern that acts as a natural interceptor, blocking UV-induced inflammation and preserving the skin's local immune cells even under heavy sun exposure. These biological shields act as a preemptive defense grade. They intercept and neutralize environmental threats, stopping structural decay before it has a chance to begin. While some botanicals specialize in defense, Ayurvedic traditions developed protocols for active physical reconstruction. The herb Gotu kola is packed with heavy concentrations of triterpenoids. These molecules direct and stimulate fibroblast cells, the biological factories in our skin responsible for manufacturing fresh collagen and hydrating hyaluronic acid. To lock that new tissue into place, Ayurvedic practice incorporates horsetail. This herb delivers high amounts of silica, an essential mineral that acts like physical scaffolding, weaving and tightening those new connective tissues to restore elasticity. This aggressive tissue-building capacity explains why these specific plants were the primary tools used to heal severe wounds and burns across the ancient world. Centuries before the invention of the microscope, Ayurvedic practitioners were effectively balancing the production of collagen fibers with mineral-based reinforcement to repair the dermal matrix. Traditional Chinese medicine approached cellular longevity through a different lens, slowing the chronological clock by managing internal stress. Panax ginseng functions as a powerful adaptogen. At a cellular level, ginseng actively inhibits MMPs, specific enzymes that roam the dermis and aggressively digest existing collagen. To cool the systemic inflammation that accelerates this aging process, practitioners relied on whole plant remedies like turmeric, rosemary, and ginger. The curcumin in turmeric, for example, directly suppresses inflammatory pathways that lead to tissue breakdown. Because these were accessible culinary spices, they were integrated into daily life, providing a constant, low-level defense against cellular stress. These adaptogenic protocols manage the entire life cycle of the dermis, stimulating new growth while arresting the enzymatic demolition of existing skin structure. Ancient formulations rely on polyherbalism, the practice of blending multiple plants to achieve a synergistic effect across complex biological pathways. Ancient Egyptians mastered this synergy. They combined the hydration-locking properties of aloe vera with the regenerative compounds of calendula to repair micro-tears in the skin barrier. These meticulously formulated blends were stored in specialized cosmetic jars, reflecting a highly disciplined, multi-step approach to daily tissue maintenance. Later, Roman civilization scaled these concepts up to an institutional level, utilizing massive quantities of botanicals like chamomile in public bathhouses to condition and repair the skin of entire populations. While modern skincare often relies on a single synthetic molecule to force a specific cellular reaction, a polyherbal routine executes a multi-pathway attack. It simultaneously neutralizes free radicals, blocks degrading enzymes, and stimulates new collagen production. Skin longevity requires protection from the inside out and structural support from the outside in. By embracing the time-tested synergy of traditional herbalism, we borrow the profound resilience of the plant kingdom to build a naturally radiant, age-defying foundation.